Dang it. Come on. Come on. Now, what's up? What it is? What to do? It's your boy, the Alpha Wolf. Ow! Of the Shadow Dancer Wolfpack here, live on YouTube. I do apologize. I meant to get a video for y'all. I meant to post it yesterday, but I do apologize. I'm still working through technicalities, but we went live on Twitch. And we did not just Dragon Ball Z Xenoverse XB, we also did Supermarket Simulator, but I can't find the recording for it, so I do apologize. But we did stream it as well on Twitch, so if y'all want to check it out, be sure to check out my Twitch at MattTheDancer95XXX. But this right here is Trover Saves the Universe, created by Justin Roiland, which is like another Rick and Morty like adventure. Jopo. Okay. So maybe we'll do 2 playthroughs. Maybe if this get enough viewers actually chatting in the chat, I might do Jopo Saves the Universe for Jopo mode. This little schmalojet game contains naughty words that may not be suitable for ears that are attached to a child's head. We could censor it for all the kids. I'm a grown adult.
All right, don't tell your parents.
I've watched South Park. Come on now.
Oh, there they are. Oh, I'll be taking
Who's
these.
this chicken? No!
You stupid piece of shit! Oh, this is fucking crazy! Oh, it's fucking crazy! You stupid piece of shit!
We now return to As the Chair Turns.
Why won't you ever rotate your chair, Samantha? All I ever asked of you is that you rotate your chair.
I don't like rotating my chair.
If you want this marriage to work, you'll rotate your chair, goddammit. Just use the right thumbstick and rotate your chair, Samantha.
I know how to rotate, Reginald. I'm not an idiot. I know all I have to do is move the right thumbstick to the right or left to rotate my chair. I still refuse.
What kind of wife doesn't rotate her chair with the right thumbstick? I want a divorce, Samantha.
I want a divorce, too. And you're keeping the kids because you don't respect me. You push me, and you push me to rotate my chair with the right thumbstick. Why can't you just respect that I don't want to rotate my chair? I don't want to be jiggling around. I don't want to do this.
I don't care, Samantha. I need my wife to rotate her chair using the right thumbstick.
I am the powerful, yellow, independent yellow woman. And I won't use the right thumbstick on my controller to rotate my chair. I won't do it.
If you want this marriage to work, you'll rotate your chair, goddammit. Just use the right thumbstick and rotate your chair, Samantha.
I know how to rotate, Reginald. I'm not an idiot. I know all I have to do is move the right thumbstick to the right or left to rotate my
we're
chair.
holding
I
a
still
controller.
refuse. Well, you never interact with objects by looking at them and pressing R2. Like the things on the ground, or the things on the desk, Reginald. Why won't you look at the things on your desk or on the ground and interact with them by pressing R2?
Just forget it, Samantha. We don't have time for this right now. The big staring contest is tonight. We need to practice if we expect to win.
Yes, you're right. For once, Reginald.
Yes, okay. Staring contest.
Message 1.
No one talks. First person to blink loses. Starting right now.
Starting?
This is Jeff. Call me back. End of message. Message 2.
Your lawyer here. Not looking good, I'm afraid. Because the dogs are yours and because they seem to be powering this monster, you may be liable. Call me.
End of message. Message 3.
Hey, asswipe! You're red as stew! This isn't a charity!
End of message. Message 4.
Hey, it's Mom. I never did like those dogs of yours. I'm not surprised, to be honest. I mean, now they're powering that big old beaked monster. Sweetie, it's a big mess. Anyways, call me back.
End of message.
Hey, open up! Come out here! Get out here! Open up!
Is that Kenny?
Come on, open up!
Whoa.
Hello, anybody home?
Look.
Open the door! Come on, I know you're in there. Open the door! Look, I got all the time in the world out here. I'm just gonna keep knocking and hang out until you open. I'm a real interesting character. You're gonna want to see me. You should probably open the door. I'm a real interesting character.
What do you think? Should we answer the door?
There might be some kind of button, maybe, you can press to open the door. Hey, open up! Come out here! Get out here! Open up! Come on, open up! Hello, anybody home? Open the door!
Look,
Come on, I know you're in there. Open the door.
I'm pushing buttons.
Look, I got all the time in the world out here. I'm just gonna keep knocking and hang out until you open. I'm a real interesting character. Oh yeah, this is definitely the right place. You're the one. Okay, listen to me. We don't have time to get into it right now, but you're coming with me.
We interrupt this program for an important breaking news. A giant beak monster, you heard that right, a motherfucking giant beak monster has destroyed the science center, damn near half the city, stolen science equipment, microscopes, beakers, I'm talking about flames. Things are really crazy right now. Shit's all fucked up, and this goddamn beak monster has dogs that are plugged into his eyes, and they are powering him up above any power level I've ever seen. It's scared people, my grandmother's afraid. All right, back to your regular schedule program.
Man, you're dogs. You have no idea how fucked things are because of your two stupid dogs. This is a power baby. You're gonna be seeing a lot of these throughout the whole game. I mean, I really love them. I got them in my eyeballs, you know? In my eye holes, I mean. So just here, look at this one that I just pulled out of my eye, and it'll come to you. Just look at it, and it'll come to you. Trust me, you're gonna love this. All right, listen, you're gonna control me, man. Because I'm tired, okay? You know how long it took me to find you? I'm exhausted. So you're in control. I'm like a remote control character now, all right? Use the left analog stick to control me.
This right here, this guy with the weird eye,
move me.
His name is Trover.
The blue light that's shooting out of the ground, that's called the warp node. Get me over to the warp node. Get me to the blue light! Alright, okay, so now listen. Press R2 to warp over. Alright, and that's how we do it. Let's go.
Huh.
You want to soak this place in before we leave, huh? I get it. You know that monster that stole your dogs? His name is Gloricon. He's got your dogs plugged into his eyes like power babies. It made him unstoppable. So, this is your digs, huh? This is your hood? What's rent like around here? Do you rent or do you own?
Own.
Jeez, what's with all the purple? Do you guys have strict homeowners association guidelines? Or are you a bunch of fucking idiots? Haha, just kidding. I'm purple. I like purple, obviously. But seriously, come on, we gotta go.
So apparently...
I don't understand why the buildings had to be chair-shaped as well. It doesn't make any sense. You know, it took me forever to find you. Looked all over the place. Thank God. I'm gonna dump your ass off at my boss. I'm gonna get my space money. Then I'm gonna go to this place on my homeworld where I get all crazy messed up called Empty Peepers. But what do you know about that? You're just a dirty Chairorpian. I'm sorry for being spacist.
See, I don't know. I don't think we can go this way.
Boy, oh boy, look at this area. I don't see any warp nodes over here.
Okay.
Alright, look, it's nice touring around your hood, but can we go now? Alright, look, I've seen enough of this place. Let's move.
Huh? Whoa!
Whoa, holy shit!
Woo, woo! Oh, well, look who it is. I'm locking you here and making a citizen's arrest. Do you not think I don't know who you are, huh? Shake your head, yes or no. Answer me. What's the matter with you? Answer me. Do you not think that I do not know who you are?
I think he wants you to answer him.
Yeah, answer me. Answer the question. Nod your head yes, like this, or shake it no, like this.
You gotta nod your head yes, or shake it no.
Let me tell him, like this. You either go, uh-huh, or mm-hmm, like that, right?
Yeah, just answer his question.
Just answer his question. Just pick an answer. Yes or no, one... No? Well, you're wrong. I do know who you are. You're the Chairorpian with the dogs. Those dogs are in the eyes of that big monster, and it is fucking everything up now because your dogs gave him some kind of superpowers. So we have you to blame for this bullshit that we're going through right now. Do you feel sorry for what you've done? Answer me, yes or no. Do you feel any remorse?
Dude, just answer him so we can get this over with.
Do you feel any remorse?
Just answer the guy so we can get this over with.
We want to get this over with. Answer me yes or no.
What are you? You're just sitting there like an idiot. Answer him.
You're sitting there like a bunch of mashed potatoes.
I don't even care anymore. I give up.
I'm gonna hold my breath. I told you that warp node's turned off. Get away from it. Get away from that warp node.
Sure, I guess we'll say yes.
Whoa, I hope you're telling the truth. I hope you feel ashamed. You did this to us. You're a disgrace. The mayor told you to get rid of those dogs.
Man, I don't have time for this bullshit. I got a motherfucking sword.
You threaten me, boy? I ain't afraid of you. Come on, let's do it.
Well, you should be, asshole. Let's beat this guy's ass. Press the square
I'll
button.
turn on the nose.
Fuck you, old man.
I give up.
You asked for this.
Please stop.
You're gonna feel this tomorrow.
I'll turn on the nose. Just stop hitting me. I turned on your warp nodes. Don't hurt me no more with the knife.
Hey, it's elderly abuse time.
Uncle. Haha, you fucking cowards! You run!
Man, I
that's
normally
right,
don't
you
get
run
like
away
that,
from
but
me.
yeah, oh man, you really want to start shit with me? You're an idiot. Oh man, okay, we're really gonna do this, huh? Let's go for it. Shit.
Fuck, shit, I'm dead.
Shit. I think we just killed him. We better get out of here. I don't want to get in trouble. Man, that was pretty fucked up. We need to get our story straight. He came at me with a knife, okay?
Ooh.
All right,
Shit.
whatever. Come on, let's go. We just killed a guy. The hell? All the nodes are locked down again. Shit. We gotta look around and figure this out.
Yeah, I already see one that's open. Let's see
Shit,
two.
this is the science building we saw on the news.
Yeah, but before we do that...
Dude, that's too far. I'm not going on without you. I can't go any further. I'll start to get really muddy and pixelated.
Bullshit. Pussy.
Look at all the stuff I got. Yeah, I got stuff too. Hey, what is all this stuff for? I don't know, but it's ours now. Hey, look, there's somebody to get beat up. Oh yeah, I'm gonna rumble with that person. No, you killed my friend. That was my friend. They fucking murder you. Shit.
Huh. Well, that's that. All right, come on. Let's go to the telepod. It's back the other way. Fucking finally, we're at the telepod. This is the telepod. So telepods are how we get around, okay? That's how we travel in the cosmos. They teleport us to where we'd like to go. So we're gonna use it to go to my boss's office so I can drop your ass off, your stupid ass off, and get my space money and get the hell out of here, you know what I mean? And go live my life. Go ahead and hit the button to teleport us to my boss's office.
Fucking dick.
All right, go ahead and hit the button.
Oh, gee, I don't know. Maybe this big fat red button right here.
And that's when I woke up and realized she was dead. Oh, Trover. Okay, boss, I'm sorry it took me so long, but here's the Chairorpian, in mint condition, so I'll take my space money and be on my way. Thank you very much. Actually, Trover, some things have changed since we've last talked. I'm gonna need you to stay partners with the Chairorpian. Your job's not over yet. Come on! You said all I had to do was find the stupid Chairorpian and bring them to you, and then I'd get my space money! Shut the fuck up, Trover, and get the hell out of the way! It's not me! It's the players doing it! Chairorpian, would you kindly move Trover out of the way so you have a clear eye line to the abstainers? Thank you. Thank you very much.
We are the abstainers.
Holy shit, that's what the abstainers look like? They look just like the guy who's got the dogs in his eyes causing all this trouble. Shut the fuck up, Trover. No one needs to hear your commentary about everything. The abstainers would like to talk with the Chairorpian.
It is true that we look like Glorcon. He was one of us. We were 4, but he has broken free. Chairorpian, is it true you were the owner of the dogs that power Glorcon?
Yeah, it's definitely the right Chairorpian. You should have seen their apartment.
We're not talking to you, shitbag. We're talking to the Chairorpian. Are you the one that had the dog?
Answer them. Nod yes or no. Remember the whole old man nodding yes or no stuff?
Sure, but if chat, you guys remember what we choose.
Oh, so what
Because
Trover is saying
next
is
time-
true. You are the owner of the dogs.
I told you guys.
We'll change.
We need to meet this Chairorpian face to face. You must come to our home world, our inner sanctum.
Wow, whoa, the inner sanctum void, wow. Nobody's ever been to the abstainer's inner sanctum. Oh, mama. That's gonna be quite a little deluxe travel package. How does somebody even get to the abstainer's inner sanctum?
You must find the Crystal of Ithacles. It is located in a place called Schleemy World.
Oh, I know where Schleemy World is. All right, okay. All right, Trover. Now, I'm sure you can see better as to why I needed you to stick around. We need you to protect this Chairorpian. You and the Chairorpian are a team. You're partners now. You're together. You're gonna need to go get that fucking crystal from Schleemy World so that you can meet the abstainers face to face.
Once you retrieve the crystal of Ithacles, you can plug it into the telepod. It will give you access to our inner sanctum. We must meet this Chair Orpian in person. It's of the utmost importance.
Okay, all right, we got it. Jesus. Chair Orpian, go ahead and hit the button on the telepod there to teleport to Schleemy World. Jesus Christ, man. Fuck. This is bullshit. Trover, I don't want to hear any bullshit from you. Fuck you. Yeah, all right, okay. You should have fucking let me know that this was a possibility. I don't like surprises. Trover, there are higher things at stake here than that right now. So quit being a little baby and do as I ask. I'm your boss. I'm the one who pays your bills. Man, we had a deal and you're changing it up. Chair Orpian, hit the button on the telepod. I don't want to hear Trover anymore.
Okay, we're going to hang up now. Good luck.
We had a deal, man. Bring back the Chair Orpian, get some space money. That was the deal. Trover, there's bigger things at stake now. I don't know what you were going to go do, but whatever it was going to be supplied by my space money. Whatever recreational activities that you were so excited to go do that now you can't do, that are making you so upset. That was gonna be paid for by my space money. Just like everything in your little shitty existence is funded by my space money. So I need you to shut the fuck up and do what the fuck I tell you to do. Yeah, okay, I'm doing it. I just don't like surprises, you know? I know I'm work for hire, but just give me a heads up, you know? Tell me there's the chance that this could turn into a bigger job, Trover, is all. I don't give a shit about what you just said. Shut the fuck up and just, Chair Orpian, will you hit the button on the telepod? Get the fuck out of here. Go do the work. Find the fucking crystal of Ithacles and plug it into the stupid telepod so you could go meet face to face with the abstainers. Get the fuck out of here. Shit is fucked up right now. Hit the button on the telepod to go to the Schleemy World. Press the button so we can get the hell out of here. Fuck you, boss. You're a piece of shit. Jesus, man, Jesus fucking, that guy's a fucking asshole. Man, I didn't sign up for this shit, you know? And now the abstainers are involved. Fuck, man, the abstainers, man. Imagine every time you jerked off, they've seen it. Every time they watch, they know, they literally can describe to the minorest detail every time you've taken a shit. They know every single moment. They know everything. They've seen everything. I don't like them. They make me uncomfortable. The abstainers. You didn't get a single green power baby? The fuck's wrong with you? You know there's a bunch of power babies still out there. You know I'm gonna give a really cool prize if you get them all right.
So 30 green beanie babies.
Hey, look at me. Hey, look at me. Hey, I'm Mr. Pop-Up and I need your help.
All right, who is this guy?
I told you I'm Mr. Pop-Up. I called a number. I don't know who I called. They're just supposed to come and help me.
All right, well, it's not us. No, fuck off.
There's a man named Michael, and he built a house on the bluff, and that's not zoned for residential usage. It's zoned for public use, and I'm very upset about it.
We don't know what the fuck you're talking about, dude. It's got nothing to do with us. We got our own shit to deal with, all right?
You gotta help me out. I can't do anything. This guy, Michael, he's a total asshole. He's treated me like shit my whole life.
Good, now
go away.
No, it's bad. He thinks he's hot shit and can do whatever he wants. It's not fair. Sitting up there in his red house, I would have built my house up there, but I didn't because I know how to follow the rules.
You're disgusting. You're naked. Go away.
I know you guys will help me if I just keep at it. The squeaky wheel gets the... Go! Ow! I'm floating up here now. You can't hit me up here. If I just... Fuck, asshole! If I just keep at it, the squeaky wheel gets the grease. That's what my mom taught me as a baby. If I kept crying, she would eventually give me more nipple milk. I learned that at a very young age. If I'm really loud and abrasive and complain, I'll eventually get what I want.
I'm gonna rip that little Band-Aid that's covering up whatever's under there and put it on your mouth.
I'm sorry you don't like me. I really am. But I need your help, and you're the only people here. So if you just help me, then I'll go away. Otherwise, you're just going to have to deal with it. I'm Mr. Pop-Up, and oh, Jesus! Oh my God, that one hurt. I'm Mr. Pop-Up, and I got no one else to turn to. Oh, ow, oh, you little piece of poop.
Are you mentally handicapped? What's wrong with you?
Do you know what bothers me the most about Michael? You little shitty shit! Do you know what bothers me the most about Michael? His inability to listen.
Do you hear yourself right now?
Did I mention Michael masturbates in public? I saw it. He was alone in his room, which is technically on public property. And guess what? That's also against the law.
Why were you watching him masturbate?
I wasn't. I wasn't watching him masturbate. I was trying to admire the view on the bluff. But his house was in the way, so I didn't leave because I shouldn't have to. That bluff is for the community, not for Michael's private time moments. It's unfair and someone needs to stop it.
This guy's a peeping Tom.
I am an upstanding citizen. Michael is the criminal here. A man like that can't be trusted. A man with no honor is worse than dead. Michael needs... Hold on, I'm choking on something here. I'll be right back.
Jesus, I hope whatever he's choking on kills him. All right, you got it. Let's keep going. I'm being attacked! Oh, dead.
What happened?
Shit, there's a bunch of little gremlins over there. They just killed me. You see the hearts on your controller? When those go down to 0, I die. And if you find any red power babies, those things will give me health. The more important thing is we focus on finding the crystal of Ithacles.
Oh, looking for the crystal of Ithacles, huh? Well, I have the crystal of Ithacles right here. I'm the one who has the crystal. Big surprise, big reveal.
Holy shit, how did you get that?
The abstainers gave it to me like 50 years ago to hold on to. You guys want it? You guys need this?
Of all the people that have it, yes. We need it, please.
Okay, well now you have to do what I say. Get that guy Michael off the bluff. Here, I'll help you out. You're gonna need a chair upgrade because you can't even see over this log. So I'm gonna give you a chair upgrade. Here it comes. Your chair upgrade.
Hey, what the hell, you lunatic? You just spit all over the chair.
No. I just gave him a chair upgrade. It's how we do things around here. We spit. Pop up with me. It's your new magical chair upgrade. Pop up. Yeah, pop up. Okay, good. Now do it again. You can pop up even higher. Okay, good. Do you see the house? Use your blinky blinksters and look at it. It's way back there. You have to see it. Don't you see it? It's the house with smoke coming out of the chimney. Jesus, have you never seen a house before? It's right there. It's right there. Turn your damn head and look at the house. Fine, if you don't want to look at the house right there, then fucking forget about it.
Whoa, you just got another green power baby. Dude, you are making my day. We checking out these bushes or what? What are we doing right now? Checking bushes out? We're checking out every little nook and cranny, huh? All right, this is what I'm talking about, man. Thank you.
I don't even know if this is the right way.
We were supposed to just get the crystal of Ithacles and get on out of here to the abstainers area, and now we got to deal with all this bullshit. You know, we're in neck deep now, man. This is a bunch of nonsense. Why can't anything just be easy? You know. All right, listen. If you ever lose track of me, press down on R3. And your chair will focus right on me. That's the connection from the power babies.
Damn it. Are you kidding me? How can I not make it up? Are you kidding me?
I'm falling off a cliff! Woo, that was fun, but it took damage, partner. All right, green power, baby. Mama's gonna get stoned. Oh, crap. Well, this is as far as we go. Got ourselves a real gate here, keeping us from getting any further. Oh, shit, look above the gate. One of these things got a thumbs up on it. Before they were all three, like, red. You solved one of the puzzles when you hit the button. Try popping up, you know? Check it out up there. Hey, whoa, Cheorpian, you skipped. Oh yeah, I see what you're looking at up there. 3 buttons. Ooh, that's a lot harder than 1 button. Jeez, that's 3 buttons, I don't know. That's rough, that's pretty hard. I don't know how you're gonna be able to figure that one out. What the hell's taking so long up there? I can see it's just 3 buttons, it can't be that hard. You seriously can't figure that out? It's 3 buttons. Come on, you got this. Whoa, holy shit! We got 2 green thumbs up. 1 more puzzle somewhere. Try popping up higher. I bet there's another puzzle up there. These ridiculous buttons or something. Probably more. Whoa, holy shit, dude! I mean, I can see that puzzle from down here. That's insane. That's an insane puzzle. I mean, what the hell?
Shit.
You doing all right? Jesus, I don't know. Should we check online? I mean, maybe there's a strategy guide online. The hell were they thinking? What the hell were the developers thinking with all these buttons? That's not fun. This isn't fun. This isn't a good game. Just a bunch of buttons. It's lazy. Fuck this, dude. Come down. Come back down. Screw this shit. Screw this shit, man. Just come down. We're not messing around with this. We're not messing around with buttons. No way. I'm fed up. I waited around at this gate for far too long. Let's just bash it down. Bash the gate down. Fuck that puzzle, man. Let's brute force our way ahead. We gotta just brute force our way through it. Bash the puzzle. I mean, bash the door. Bash the gate. Let's just bash through the gate. We gotta just break through it. Fuck it. I'm not sitting around with that puzzle. I don't care. Just, I'll take all the damage and you know, and whatever. I don't even care. Let's just break through the door. Let's break through the puzzle. Come on. Let's bust through the puzzle. Let's emerge on the other side. Let's break through this wall. Let's break down the wall. Let's break through the door. Let's knock down the gate. We just gotta bash it down. Bash the gate down, man. Just let's knock this shit down. I'm not fucking around with these puzzles no more. What the fuck kind of shit is this with these puzzles? We gotta break through the game. Dude, come down. Come back down. Just come down. We're not messing around with this. We're not messing around with buttons. I waited around at this gate for far too long. Let's just bash it down. Bash the gate down. Fuck that puzzle, man. Dude, come down. Come back down. Just come down. We're not messing around with this. We're not messing around with buttons. I waited around at this gate for far too long. Let's just bash it down. Bash the gate down. Fuck that puzzle, man. Dude, come down. Come back down. Just come down. We're not messing around with this. We're not messing around with buttons. I waited around at this gate for far too long. Let's just bash it down. Bash the gate down. Fuck that puzzle, man. Dude, come down. Come back down. Just come down. We're not messing around with this. We're not messing around with buttons. I waited around at this gate for far too long. Let's just bash it down. Bash the gate down. Fuck that puzzle, man. Dude, come down. Come back down. Just come down. We're not messing around with this. We're not messing around with buttons. I waited around at this gate for far too long. Let's just bash it down. Bash the gate down. Fuck that puzzle, man. Dude, come down. Come back down. Just come down. We're not messing around with this. We're not messing around with buttons. I waited around at this gate for far too long. Let's just bash it down. Bash the gate down. Fuck that puzzle, man. Dude, come down. Come back down. Just come down. We're not messing around with this. We're not messing around with buttons. I waited around at this gate for far too long. Let's just bash it down. Bash the gate down. Fuck that puzzle, man. Dude, come down. Come back down. Just come down. We're not messing around with this. We're not messing around with buttons. I waited around at this gate for far too long. Let's just bash it down. Bash the gate down. Fuck that puzzle, man. Dude, come down. Come back down. Just come down. We're not messing around with this. We're not messing around with buttons. I waited around at this gate for far too long. Let's just bash it down. Bash the gate down. Fuck that puzzle, man. Dude, come down. Come back down. Just come down. We're not messing around with this. We're not messing around with buttons. I waited around at this gate for far too long. Let's just bash it down. Bash the gate down. Fuck that puzzle, man. Dude, come down. Come back down. Just come down. We're not messing around with this. We're not messing around with buttons. I waited around at this gate for far too long. Let's just bash it down. Bash the gate down. Fuck that puzzle, man. Dude, come down. Come back down. Just come down. We're not messing around with this. We're not messing around with buttons. I waited around at this gate for far too long. Let's just bash it down. Bash the gate down. Fuck that puzzle, man. Dude, come down. Come back down. Just come down. We're not messing around with this. We're not messing around with buttons. I waited around at this gate for far too long. Let's just bash it down. Bash the gate down. Fuck that puzzle, man. Dude, come down. Come back down. Just come down. We're not messing around with this. We're not messing around with buttons. I waited around at this gate for far too long. Let's just bash it down. Bash the gate down. Fuck that puzzle, man. Dude, come down. Come back down. Just come down. We're not messing around with this. We're not messing around with buttons. I waited around at this gate for far too long. Let's just bash it down. Bash the gate down. Fuck that puzzle, man. Dude, come down. Come back down. Just come down. We're not messing around with this. We're not messing around with buttons. I waited around at this gate for far too long. Let's just bash it down. Bash the gate down. Fuck that puzzle, man.
No.
Dude, come down. Come back down. Just come down. We're not messing around with this. We're not messing around with buttons. I waited around at this gate for far too long. Let's just bash it down. Bash the gate down. Fuck that puzzle, man.
No.
I don't know.
Dude, come down.
Shit.
Come back down. Just come down. We're not messing around with this. We're not messing around with buttons. I waited around at this gate for far too long. Let's just bash it down. Bash the gate down. Fuck that puzzle, man.
I can get this shit.
Dude, come down. Come back down. Just come down. We're not messing around with this. We're not messing around with buttons. I waited around at this gate for far too long. Let's just bash it down. Bash the gate down. Fuck that puzzle, man. Dude, come down. Come back down. Just come down. We're not messing around with this. We're not messing around with buttons. I waited around at this gate for far too long. Let's just bash it down. Bash the gate down. Fuck that puzzle, man. Dude, come down. Come back down. Just calm down. We're not messing around with this. We're not messing around with buttons. I waited around at this gate for far too long. Let's just bash it down. Bash the gate down. Fuck that puzzle, man.
I gotta get all this.
Dude, come down. Come back down. Just calm down. We're not messing around with this. We're not messing around with buttons. I waited around at this gate for far too long. Let's just bash it down. Bash the gate down. Fuck that puzzle, man. Dude, come down. Come back down. Just calm down. We're not messing around with this. We're not messing around with buttons. I waited around at this gate for far too long. Let's just bash it down. Bash the gate down. Fuck that puzzle, man. Dude, come down. Come back down. Just calm down. We're not messing around with this. We're not messing around with buttons. I waited around at this gate for far too long. Let's just bash it down. Bash the gate down. Fuck that puzzle, man.
We'll get it. We'll get it.
Come back down. Just calm down. We're not messing around with this. We're not messing around with buttons. I waited around at this gate for far too long. Let's just bash it down. Bash the gate down. Fuck that puzzle, man.
So.
Dude, come down.
Fuck.
Come back down. Just calm down. We're not messing around with this. We're not messing around with buttons. I waited around at this gate for far too long. Let's just bash it down. Bash the gate down. Fuck that puzzle, man. Dude, come down. Come back down. Just calm down. We're not messing around with this. We're not messing around with buttons. I waited around at this gate for far too long. Let's just bash it down. Bash the gate down. Fuck that puzzle, man. Dude, come down. Come back down. Just calm down. We're not messing around with this. We're not messing around with buttons. I waited around at this gate for far too long. Let's just bash it down. Bash the gate down. Fuck that puzzle, man. Dude, come down. Come back down. Just calm down. We're not messing around with this. We're not messing around with buttons. I waited around at this gate for far too long. Let's just bash it down. Bash the gate down. Fuck that puzzle, man.
I guess this is trial and error.
Come down. Come back down. Just calm down. We're not messing around with this. We're not messing around with buttons. I waited around at this gate for far too long. Let's just bash it down. Bash the gate down. Fuck that puzzle, man. Dude, come down. Come back down. Just calm down. We're not messing around with this. We're not messing around with buttons. I waited around at this gate for far too long. Let's just bash it down. Bash the gate down. Fuck that puzzle, man.
So like this. Okay. That changed that up. Okay.
Dude, come down. Come back down. Just calm down. We're not messing around with this. We're not messing around with buttons. I waited around at this gate for far too long. Let's just bash it down. Bash the gate down. Fuck that puzzle, man.
Trying to see.
Dude, come down. Come back down. Just calm down. We're not messing around with this. We're not messing around with buttons. I waited around at this gate for far too long. Let's just bash it down. Bash the gate down. Fuck that puzzle, man.
See, that's all that. And then.
Dude, come down. Come back down. Just calm down. We're not messing around with this. We're not messing around with buttons. I waited around at this gate for far too long. Let's just bash it down. Bash the gate down. Fuck that puzzle, man. Dude, come down. Come back down. Just calm down. We're not messing around with this. We're not messing around with buttons. I waited around at this gate for far too long. Let's just bash it down. Bash the gate down. Fuck that puzzle, man. Dude, come down. Come back down. Just calm down. We're not messing around with this. We're not messing around with buttons. I waited around at this gate for far too long. Let's just bash it down. Bash the gate down. Fuck that puzzle, man. Dude, come down. Come back down. Just calm down. We're not messing around with this. We're not messing around with buttons. I waited around at this gate for far too long. Let's just bash it down. Bash the gate down. Fuck that puzzle, man.
Okay. Then bam.
Dude, come down.
Then bam.
Come back down. Just calm down. We're not messing around with this. We're not messing around with buttons. I waited around at this gate for far too long. Let's just bash it down. Bash the gate down. Fuck that puzzle, man. Dude, come down. Come back down. Just calm down. We're not messing around with this. We're not messing around with buttons. I waited around at this gate for far too long. Let's just bash it down. Bash the gate down. Fuck that puzzle, man.
Oh, shit. That's the one I was
Dude, come down. Come back down. Just calm down. We're not messing around with this. We're not messing around with buttons. I waited around at this gate for far too long. Let's just bash it down. Bash the gate down. Fuck that puzzle, man.
There. That's close.
We'll call each of these functions F0 through F8. An inversion is just the same as binary inversion. It converts a 1 to a 0 or a 0 to a 1. So, now that we have everything labeled, let's take a look at an example of how we can write out one of the functions by looking at what the button does. Okay, let's start with button 0.
Okay.
Press it, watch what changes. There. Did you catch that? In this case, pressing button 0 changes the values of 0, 1, 3, 4, and 7. So we'll write that like this. Okay, now let's do the same thing for all the rest of the buttons on the keypad and write down their functions as we go along. Alright, this is done. Now that we have all these functions, we need to put them in some form that we can actually solve.
Trying to think.
To do that, I first need to introduce the concept of exclusive OR. Exclusive
Maybe.
OR
See, cause watch. Okay, we get this filled and then that. Switch it to that.
Let's say I ask you, would you like some cake?
Okay, so to there.
What I really mean is, you can have cake or you can have pie.
Actually,
But you can't have
do that.
That's
Right.
known as an exclusive.
Put that too.
This or that, but not both.
Okay.
And you may say, I want both. And that would
Okay,
be
there's
both.
two there.
You want A or B or both of them. That's allowed to. In binary
See.
form, write it in a truth table like this. How do we read this truth table? Well, if A is 0 and B is 0, then the output is 0. If either A or B is 0 and the output is a 1, then the output is a 1. And if A and B are both 1s, then the
Think.
output is a exclusive part of exclusive OR.
Having a brain fart.
With our functions. Well,
This sucks. Dude, what do you mean?
with a 0, it leaves that value alone. And we do XOR
Okay.
something with a 1.
Then we got this two.
So, now write out all of our button space as a string of binary numbers.
Okay, that brings it down here.
That represents the binary sequence here.
Okay. That brings it down there. Puts one over there.
Put a 1 there. Each location we want it to stay the same. We put a 0 there.
Okay, hold on.
Now, using this
Maybe we go like
to
that.
all of the functions and write them as binary values that we can
Okay, then I go work down here. Okay. Right. Bring that right there. So that just gets all this. Trying to think. Trying to think. What am I missing?
The second important property is that it's associative. You can do the XORs in any order that you want, and you'll still get the same result, no matter what.
So A times 0 would be 0, and the quantitative value.
Provided that a solution exists. The third important property is that XORs its own self-inverse. What that means for us is that if you press a button, and then you press that button again, you end up right back where you started. So, what this means is we can start with the solid state, which is all ones, and then try to find some combination of button presses that gets to our current state. Once we have that,
doesn't make sense. Okay. So we got all this. Maybe we can move this. Start moving these ones. Then so we'll go like that. Then okay.
There's 9 digits, so we know that at most there would be 2 to the 9th power possible states in the system. So we start off with 512, which is 2 to the 9th, all set to false, and then we're going to do a recursion thing.
So,
and try out all possible combinations. In this recursive function, we start with function 0. We say we can get where our current state is, obviously. We then apply the function and say that where we got to after applying the function, we're able to get to. And then we continue on to the next function, applying all possible 0 times. Let's say, and if it finds one,
it doesn't make any sense.
red, green, red, 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 green, as shown here. What happens when we run this? It says this value does not exist in the solution space. The question then comes up, how big is the solution space? Of all possible
Okay, if x over c is equal to a times b, which if x over n, computation doesn't exist in a quadratic.
So only half of the possible 9-digit binary strings can actually be solved in the game. And I've reloaded it many times. You always start off with this initial state here, which is not in the solution space.
We got 8 people watching. What's up, everyone? Welcome to the live stream. I am the Alpha Wolf for the Shattered Wolfpack.